Alright, we're back with oxygen not included, and I've given a little thought about what my next steps are. I'm on the verge of having steel. I'm almost going to have plastic, and with steel and plastic I can make a sort of a steam chamber with a device inside it. Let's see what kind of device that is. With a thermal aquatuner that can I can use that to generate more. I can put a refinery with a loop so that it cools itself and use the steam power plant to absorb the excess heat and convert it to energy. So I think this might be a nice place to build that. I'll put some the refineries down here, maybe even, since I'm going to have a steam chamber, maybe I'll even do a little luxury for the dupes and put in like a sauna or something like that as well. And an aquatuner. So that'll be a construction area for this. So I think what I'm going to do is start stripping these out when I get done with it. Since I'm losing that food, I may want to put in an additional row. Let's go ahead and get it started. I think they just dug up these. I'm going to dig them up as they become ripe. And in the short term, I'm going to supplement the food with another set of bristle blossoms. Besides, this water is just not going down very fast. And I'd like to get working. Oh, research. Oh, what's going on? My computer's kind of stuck. Research? Yeah, it's like scrolling up non-stop. Alright, that seems to have solved it. Alright, so what do I want to do next? I don't think... Oh, I've got a little bit of robotic tools. Okay, I'll work on robotic tools. But in the meantime, let's get the rest of these bristle blossoms ready. An additional row to make up for losing... Okay, I don't know that I need this deodorizer anymore. The air is getting pretty cleaned up in here. Let's put a lamp. While I'm at it, let's make sure we've got power. And I'll keep working on upgrading to the lead power lines. Let's go all the way through here. Alright. Which reminds me, let's make sure that I've got... What's going on over here? I want to make sure this is all lead. And, oh, looks like those pipes are not getting built. Alright, let's see if I can maybe climb up here temporarily to get at those pipes. Let's check out the plumbing, or the wiring. Alright, I've got some wires that I don't need. These cheapo wires can go away. Any other cheapo wires around? Okay, I've got this stretch in here. Alright. Let's get this wire done as well. And let's send this lead. I want to keep harvesting it and sending that back to the other colony so I can make sure that I have a decent supply. Oh, that's right, I was collecting eggs, wasn't I? Let's turn up the priority here. 8, sweep only, just to make sure I get these other eggs out. Is there an egg there too? Yeah, let's sweep that. Sweep that. Oh, I can't get down there. I was hoping to dig through there. Let's see, I may have to put a ladder here to get across. Any other eggs? Yeah, there's that egg, but again, that's in the disease area, and I don't want to risk that just yet. Not quite prepared to dig into that. Oh, we got one. Is this one reachable? Let's see if I can finish that. If that's good, then I can turn this on. Right, nice. Okay, so let's, just in case I don't want this ethanol bursting through, let's enable that building, and hopefully I don't get a power outage. Oh, that's right, and gas was going to come out of here. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, did I send this to the wrong? I sent this to the exit. This is not going to fly. That's not going to fly at all. I have to send it all the way to this one. That's where I have to send the petroleum to. Okay. That's a little more work than I was expecting. Okay, let's enable it. Sedimentary rock. Gotta leave a few gaps in here. Oh, it won't let me dig through there. Maybe I'll come through here and then down. Okay, let's go like that. Oops. I hear something beeping on me. This is supposed to get deconstructed. I think I might have set this... Oh, that was for the fish. I don't know if that fish ever made it. But I'll deconstruct that tile, then we should get through there. I gotta pause, it's going too fast. You know what? I don't need to pause. I'll release it. I'll go to slow, medium speed. New printables. What do we have? Oh, more iron! That's actually, I think, what I need. Building and suit wearing. You know, at some point I might take a rocketry guy. I'm not sure. But for now, let's print some of that iron. Let's see how we're doing here. Can I make more steel? Refined carbon. Oh, I'm short on lime. So I'm going to need to go back over here. Let's make sure the piping is working okay. Did I go... Yeah, I was a little bit too, not cutting quite enough space out when I was leaving gaps here. Let's cancel that build. Let's get plumbing again. But again, this is, I guess it's a low priority. That's my petroleum, which is my plastics. So when they start working here, and it looks like they have started pumping a little bit, but must have been no pipe. Yeah, the pipe's not ready. Did I get the eggs? Looks like I got the eggs. Oh, I know what I needed to do. I needed to have, since this is the exit, I need to have that carbon dioxide coming out. Alright, let's send the carbon dioxide down. Oh, that's going to interfere there. I got to treat this very carefully. Okay, let's come across. I'm going to get squeezed in here if I'm not careful. Alright, just leave some gaps. I don't know exactly where that natural gas is going to go, but I definitely want the carbon dioxide to be vented out down here to feed all these slicksters, which someday will hatch. Alright, let's get a little more of this. Oh, and I needed fossils. Let's sweep up the fossils if I can. Since I need lime on that other planet to make the steel. And here's a whole bunch of fossil in there. That's like almost all fossil. Alright, back to this planet. How are we doing? Oh yeah, they're moving fast over here. Let's copy these. Bristle blossoms. Have these been harvestable yet? Looks like that one can be harvested. Or dug up. This one can be dug up. Now let's think about this. If I'm going to have a layer, let's go 4 high. This will be sort of the rec room area. Oh, and there's shine bugs in there. Well, we'll try to keep them there. So let me think about this. I'm going to pause. You know what? I'll let it go even slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the floor level. Going to keep a little bit of airflow. So I want to have maybe 1 or 2 saunas for them to relax in. but definitely a chamber. Oops, let's cancel this. I need a steam chamber to like heat things up. And I think I'm gonna, do I have, I was working on building a bunch of ceramic. Maybe I can make it out of ceramic. How big does this need to be? Let's go 4 high. Just we keep our floor, oh, is that 4 high is gonna be okay? 2, 3, maybe I'll just go 3 high. Three high and very wide. A nice big steam chamber so that I can circulate hot water around here. Let's cancel that. And let me make sure I can dig my way in and keep it a vacuum in here as I dig it out. If I can keep it a vacuum as I dig it, it will be oops. Is there any sand going to fall? Nope, it looks like I can do this. See, then I won't have to vacuum it out, and that saves it just a gigantic pain in the ass to not have to vacuum it out. Let's cancel these. Get this floor in. You know, I probably don't need the whole ceiling here either. Let's just make this a priority 1 for now. And I don't know how wide exactly to go. How wide's convenient? Alright, if I want to go a little bit further, let's fill it in solid so that I don't have any air pockets trapped up in there. Yeah, maybe I'll come about to here. Make it a nice... This will be where I do all the work. And I added a bonus. If the people have to run through recreation rooms, that's going to kind of brighten their outlook. It'll be pleasant, you know, decor. You know, I might even want to splash a tiny layer of petroleum in there as well to sort of help dissipate the heat. And that petroleum will be coming out of here. Maybe some will go into there and some will run up here to this steam room. I don't know if it's faster just to circulate, run it up. Oh no, I'll also need petroleum to work as a coolant. So yeah, that's double reason. Okay, let's deconstruct that tile. That tile, looks like I harvested those. Yeah, there's going to be these grub bugs in there, but... Oh, do I not have light? Oh, they didn't build this power. Let's get that power built. And let's check. Speed it up. Oh, yeah, I'm at maximum speed again. Building in 2 minutes. Last liquid reservoir. Okay, let's dig that up. How's glass going? Pipe blocked. Oh, that's a liquid bridge. Glass forge. Let's see if I can make little glass in here without it causing too much trouble. And the other thing I want to do is if I get enough copper, maybe I'll start getting ready to make a spaceship. Rocketry, do I have enough? No, I'd like to make it out of copper. I don't know how much I've got 0 copper? I thought I built some copper. What is going on? Are they putting lines out of copper? I better look here. Metals. Conductive wire lead. The conductive wire shall be lead. Oh, conductive wire made out of steel? That is incredibly wasteful. Conductive wire. Because I have no more lead. Okay. I'm going to have to redo this conductive wire. Yeah, there it's using it all up. Okay, cancel these conductive wires. I'm going to have to go through and find the ones that are steel and make them back into... Fix them again. Oh, is this just... No longer needed? Yeah, I vacuumed it out. Okay, let's get lead. Make sure I'm delivering lead. Oh, so that 126 is the every 5 turns. It's got the extra long save. Okay, so I am delivering lead. I want to prioritize that a little bit. Let's check prioritize. Get some lead over to the other planet. Max, when you're not cooking, why don't you deliver? At least somebody will be working on delivering. Oh, you know what? Well, since Max is going to be delivering, let me check his skills. I might as well give him some carrying skills. Oh, I don't have... Oh, he does have carrying skills already. That's great. Alright, so you can carry a bunch of that lead out of here. And where are you delivering the lead? Oh... Fossil's going in here and lead is going here. I do not want either of that here. No fossil, that should all go to the other colony. No lead, that should go to the other colony. While I'm at it, let's make sure that iron ore goes over there too, so I can turn the iron ore into iron and eventually steel. Okay, that's metal ore. Yeah, let's put the iron ore over there as well. Let's make a copy of it. And now let's find all that stuff that I needed to send. Oh, I don't see any fossil. Oh, maybe they already moved it? Let me just check. I want to see lead and fossil. Add it to the diagram. Fossil, lead. Okay, 11 tons of fossil. Okay, not that much fossil left. Okay, but we can still sweep it. What little there is, we can sweep up. And let's get some more of this lead. 11 tons of lead. 7 tons, yeah. Get that lead out of there. No research selected. Okay, let's research. And let's get some of this fancy stuff. It's going to start requiring the additional space exploration. I guess I could do transit tubes. Or that, but we'll use up those rad bolts that were hanging around. Yep, I need an orbital microlab. Okay, so lead's getting delivered. A little more lead. Great, and now I've got this cleanup work to do. Let's find all the stuff that should have been lead that wasn't, or that should have, yeah. Like the steel. Should all be made of lead. I wonder if I can go over the top. Hopefully I can. Let's see if there's other spots that I used up my copper and my steel overlays. That's all lead, that's good. Any more of this thin lead? You know, while I'm at it, let's go ahead. Oh, I've only got 1,000. Get rid of that wire bridge. And I'll replace that with the conductive wire bridge. And I thought there was another wire bridge over here that needs to get replaced. Yeah, this one too. Need to replace that with the conductive wire bridge. I'm not sure if I can build over the top or not. What is going on? Oh, this one is going up. I have two side by side. Conductive wire bridge made of lead. One here. One here. Oh yeah, this light is still not coming on. And it looks like we're done with these. I can deconstruct all these. All those were harvested. I might need to reach up to get to the ceiling up here. And I think I was going to try to run a pipe of this stuff all the way up to the top. This is petroleum eventually. Petroleum up, petroleum up. Uh-oh, got a little saltwater conflict. Little blob of petroleum up there. Is that going to be big enough? Hope so. Oh, and I want to send wires across here. This is going to have to become... I'm going to have to insulate that to keep this area nice and toasty. But let's vacuum up this chlorine if I can. Let's do that same trick I did before. I'm going to dig my way in a little bit. And then I will splash a little water or oil over here so I can dig in. And keep a seal, at least temporarily. Then I'll vacuum this out. Maybe put insulated tiles up here to seal the heat in so I don't lose all that heat. Keep it nice and comfortable temperature for these guys. Let me make sure I don't need to harvest this. These should all harvest on their own. They'll just drop their seeds where they need to, or drop their balm lilies. Uh-oh! Overdid the water. Okay, let's... Alright. I can deconstruct that. Way too much water in here. Let's stop deliveries. Mop it up. Mop it up. Oh, and how'd more polluted water get in there? Larva eggs. Should I put them in the other area? A supplier. Operating and building and suit wearing. This would be not a bad mechatronics type guy, but he needs light to sleep. Okay, I'm going to go with larva eggs, and I'm going to put them in this other colony. Just because it never can hurt to have a few extra those larvas to eat up all the carbon dioxide. This is my carbon dioxide dump. Okay, let's drop those off, and then let's sweep them up. I already have a spot to put them, so that's convenient. Oh, these guys are running around. The larvas. I thought I was going to try to move them up there, and I guess I never got around to that. And it looks like I got a little mudslide. I don't know where this came from. Oh, I must have dug out there a while ago. Let's wipe up some spare waters. Oh, that's right. Okay, so all this germy stuff is gone. They must have been feeding this tile. So let me turn this... I'm going to look for germs one more time. Make sure I've got no other pockets of germy fluids around. Looking pretty good. Okay, so I can turn this on and start dumping off more excess polluted water. Alright. So this might vent carbon dioxide one day. This might, if I could ever reach it, start delivering petroleum. Let's go back to the other planet. Let's take a look around here. I swear that I must have wasted some of that steel and copper somewhere. That's made of copper, but I'm using that. I meant the finished off copper. So, oh yeah, this is still made out of steel. I don't know if they're not building that. Let's get this done so I get this light working. Just for peace of mind. How are we doing here? What's the temperature like? Coming through at 6 degrees. That's good. I don't want it to be any colder than 6 because that will be... Let's check the temperatures. Okay, so this area is really cooled down. That's done a great job over there. These things are generating their own source of power, of heat. A little bit of gas left, so that's not ready to be taken out. Let's also get this done. So I can start sucking that up. And meanwhile... Unreachable build. What is unreach? Oh, they can't jump across that. It's the ladder's gone. Let's put an extra little piece of ladder there. That will help them get over. Okay. Let's call this 6. And did they finish these? Did they clean them up? Okay, so now that's back to lead. Lead pipes, or lead wiring. So get rid of this cheap wire. Did I only get rid of the wire, or did I get rid of more? Hopefully I only got rid of the wire. Yeah, that just says no seed selected. I really don't even need those anymore. And as you gentlemen get around to it, let's get this all proper. Nice quality wiring. Don't need that stuff. I do sort of need to make it all the way... Oops. I do sort of need to go all the way down here just to keep freshening up this air. And I imagine someday I might need good wiring down here. Do we still have lead wire left? Yep, lots of lead now. Alright. Alright, so that's critter starvation. Drecos are starving. Oh! He never made it into his room with the other ones. Why aren't you over here in the right room? Is this set for the right size? Oh, room size is too large. Oh, that's bad. Let me put a little dab of insulated tile there. So that room became the wrong size. And how many Drecos are in here? 6. Okay, so that'll be a 7th one when he gets placed into that room. Yeah, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Let's get this room finished so that they can be groomed, because they're probably glum right now because they haven't been groomed. Yeah, they're all glum. Let's fill that in. And of course they're not going to fill it in until a Dreco's sitting in there so they can trap them. Just keep eye on it. Okay, let's finish it up, build it. And what, am I going to trap 2 Drecos? Oh, none! This is a miracle. Alright, let's see the research. How are we doing? I did try to research this. Okay, so we need... I might need to turn on the the material studying again. Let's enable that building again. What's this? More... looks like nuclear waste, yeah. I wonder where that stuff is coming from. And when you get around to it, let's clean up the floor here a little bit. Only if you got nothing better to do. Right. Oh, what happened here? So it looks like it did disintegrate this stuff. And now that won't light up because there's nothing underneath it. I didn't think I actually dug those up, but maybe I did. I thought I was only getting rid of the wiring. No, I don't need this. And this one also doesn't have anything to stand on. Blunders. Alright, once I seal this up, airtight seal, then I can dig this whole area out here, and it'll remain a vacuum. Oh, do we have, is this working on plastic yet? Not yet, because they don't have power. Okay, we're getting close. Did I even build a power line to it? I did not build a power line. And when I do... oh, it looks like it's not going to blow the circuit. Should probably be okay. Let's get that across. And let's deconstruct these power wires, because they'll be excess power wires. This should be excess eventually. Oh, I wonder if I can't reach those. Those might be up too high. And do I care if they're up too high? I sort of do. Just gonna go ahead and sweep all this stuff up also while I'm at it. Mop up the nuclear waste. Alright, so this area eventually I'm going to need, I don't have it sealed up yet, but I want to put perhaps a nice recreation room with 2 saunas in it, and then I'll have 2 refineries. I may even need to go further across. Oh, this is working. So I don't want to overdo it yet. Let's not flood the place. Let's deconstruct that. See if it's making plastic. No power wire, so it's not making plastic. But we need to stop this right away. Plumbing. Yeah, I need to disintegrate that really fast. Otherwise I'll have a flood of petroleum all throughout my base. Okay. So I have some petroleum, but not a flood yet. Let me think about this. If I want to cancel this... uh-oh, I did flood a little bit out. Okay. Hey, and I've got my turret that I was missing. Oh, I'm going to mop out that petroleum. I can use that to squirt over here to make a little liquid seal. Petroleum. There we go. We swept it up. And petroleum. Oop. Let's sweep that. Alright, so if I'm gonna need... I've got steam over here. I'm gonna have to make all this stuff out of steel. I don't know if I have enough steel yet. How are we doing? Steel. I've got a little bit of lime. Gas is going down. Are these growing? No liquid intake. Could have sworn I built the liquid pipe over here. But I've got a lot of food, yeah. Grub fruit, yeah, all that grub fruit was harvested just before I shut it down. Okay, let's prioritize this a little bit. Did I get my little squirt of petroleum over here? Yep, I did. That means I can try to dig down and over. And then dig to here. And just go down a little bit and dig out this stuff. Dig out that, and it looks like there's going to be some bleach stones, so I'll suck up the bleach stones, throw them underwater so they stop venting, and I'm going to need a gas pump to take the chlorine out of here and put it back into that room up there. Getting a little squeeze for space in here. Uh-oh. Not that. Just to take care of that chlorine. I'll need to rebuild the floor under here. Otherwise it'll disable the building. And let's make sure they can access all of that. Don't need this little tail. Alright, so we've got a vacuum in here. Yeah, they're gonna have trouble breathing. Oh, did the shine bug get out? Yeah, the shine bug is long gone. He moved on. He'll haunt me some other day. Ooh. I shut these off, right? Let's turn off the delivery of... I can turn off these deliveries and then start sweeping up eggs again by re-enabling these buildings. And I think maybe I need to have like a drop-off somewhere. What's going on? No power to the carbon skimmer? Yeah, it looks like they need to do a little more wiring in there. They'll get around to it. Up with this. Let's rebuild the door on here so that if I capture things like those eggs, sage hatchling eggs. Alright, let's see research. What's going on with research? It's kind of stuck there. Probably because this thing still is generating rad bolts. Yeah, it's got a little ways to go. Okay, now let me think about this. I'm going to want 2 saunas, maybe a little artwork in the corner. I don't think I need that. I don't need sulfur anymore, but if I dump it out here, I think these guys are going to eat it all. So let me just temporarily put sulfur back over to here. Some miscellaneous. Yeah, let's put all this stuff. We'll just Oops. Copy the settings, put them over here. Deconstruct this. Put the door back in. Get some airflow tiles. What sort of blueprints? A doctor, a rocketry. I'll just grab some random nutrient bars for now. Okay, so back to the plan. I'm going to need oh, I got the shine bug is trapped. I don't know if I can wrangle him out of there. I can't wrangle a shine bug. I think he's doomed. That shine bug will meet his fate. So furniture. Sauna. I don't have wood. I can't build a sauna. But if I were to build it, I don't even know how big it is. Does it tell me the size? I really don't know. I think it's like 3 or 4 tiles wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll reserve like 8 spots maybe. Maybe I'll go 9. Assuming it's 4 wide, and then I'll have a piece of art and 2 saunas in here. And then I will put 2 refineries in here. And I'm also going to need... Oh, so this is getting worked on, but it'll need power. Let's see what kind of power is available in this neighborhood. I could run this power down. Yeah, because these things are very rarely operating, so I can run this cheapo wire. And it's only short-term temporary in any case. Like that. Okay, idle dupes. Who's idle? Max. Oh, that's a... Yeah, you're definitely idle there. Let's dig that free. So they're finally getting to some of these low priority things. Let's keep digging out this. Why is... I'd rather have this get dug out, but it's unreachable. Why is that unreachable? They should be able to come down, climb up and over. Oh, too small, too low. Yeah, this is a higher priority than that stuff way up there. Oh, is this venting? No, it just, there is a lot of carbon dioxide in here that they're not eating up. Let's see if it's working over here. Let's just check. I could have made some mistakes. Oh yeah, so it's queued up. It did push some carbon dioxide, a little bit of polluted stuff. Oh, and they didn't finish this here. Why not? Priority 4. Let's get that priority 5. Just, we're ready for it now. And this stuff, let's make this priority 6. Get the chlorine out of there. Once the chlorine's out of there, I can insulate this and dig across. Maybe come at this from the other side. Alright, let me think now. I wanted to go with 2 metal refineries, even though I can't imagine I'd ever be busy enough to use that much at once. Let's go with metal refinery. Maybe leave a space or 2 in the middle in case I want to have some auto feeder or like some drop off for raw metal ores. And then I'm going to need plumbing here for the coolant. So let's use insulated pipes made of ceramic going up. And let's leave some bridges here so it'll get up there faster. So this is going like that, and this is going up. Okay, ceramic pipes. Ceramic pipes. And then let's use radiant pipes, and I've got a lot of this lead here. So if I circulate a bunch of lead around here, although I'm also going to need some steam turbines at the top and a place to vent those steam turbines. I think I'll put a little bit in that corner. Alright, let's make some lead pipes here. Because I've got lead, it's cheap, and I'm going to move it around. Alright, so that'll be a little loop of coolant. So the hot coolant will circulate around in here, turn everything to steam, and I'll have steam turbines up above it. And let's do kind of a similar thing with this one. Alright, ceramic pipes down here for insulation. And then lead pipes coming up. Something like that. And then I will want a aquatuner made out of steel, which I can't quite build, to sit over here to be a cooling loop to cool off the steam engines and, you know, just general purpose stuff somewhere in the base. I'm sure it's going to overheat someday. How are we doing here? Needs more iron. But we've got enough lime. Okay. Things are coming along. Oh, is this empty? Let's see a ventilation. Alright, so this is all done. Is there a little bit of spare gas in here yet? There is a tiny bit, micrograms of natural gas. And 18 grams of natural gas there. So if I break these, is it going to release natural gas to pollute my base? Probably. I don't know what I can do about it though. I don't think I have a choice. Oh! This one almost certainly will. 18 grams? Oh! Yeah, I think I see a little pocket. Yeah, it's sinking. A little natural gas pollution floating around. Alright, let's see ventilation. So I don't need a lot of this stuff. I can't get in there anyway. I don't need this. Where's automation? Alright. I wonder if I freed up enough copper. Maybe I should make a little copper here? Just enough, because I would like to build that rocket landing. The rocket platform. Rocketry? Platform? I don't want to make it out of steel. Do I want to make it out of lead? I don't know if it'll melt. I really don't have that kind of experience with it, making it out of lead, but maybe I will try to make it out of lead. So a rocket platform up there made out of lead. Let's make a ladder to get to it. And I see some pockets of polluted oxygen here to deal with. One right about there, one right about here. just to get some deodorizing done. Is this another pocket of polluted oxygen here? Can't quite tell. Certainly got a mess of liquefiable stuff that might come bursting out. Alright, they're not building this. Need some sedimentary rock. Okay, they'll get that done eventually. Do I have plastics yet? Yes, I've got plastics and a nice spill on the floor. That's to be expected, but yes, plastic. Excellent. Oh, I also have to build in here. What do I have to build in here? I have to be able to dump off water. So a layer of petroleum on the bottom, and then a layer of water to make steam. And then steam turbines up above. Okay, let me, and I need a space for the aquatuner right in this corner. But I want to be, I need to be careful not to break through and lose my vacuum that I worked so hard for. Got some brownouts. Okay, we're getting down into grams. I guess when it gets down to micrograms, I might just abandon it. Oh, wait, another little pocket of chlorine in there. Let's dig that up, and let's also find any spare bleach stones and get the bleach stones out of here. Sweep them up, otherwise they'll keep venting. Wow. Got a lot of bleach stones left all over the place. Alright. Buried object discovered. Oh! They broke into here and there is a liquid sulfur geyser. What to do about that? Well, first what we do about this is there's a lot of polluted oxygen, so let's start cleaning up this stuff. And maybe I should start digging out all the polluted mud, all the dirt, polluted dirt, get rid of all this pollution stuff. Get some more lead wires over. And do I dig my way up to the top? If I go up all the way to the top, I could put another telescope up there and see what's around this asteroid. Oh, now I've got two plug slugs over here. Alright, this is getting... Oh, it's maxed out. 5 kilograms. Max gas pressure. So I'm going to have to vent this out. And put a natural gas generator somewhere here. Is it okay? Do I want to dig this out? I don't know if I want to extend this pool. I would like to have it sort of localized and not just take up half my base. Or I could let it spill down. It is convenient to go over here. Because it's going to drip. That's the problem, is that it drips out polluted oxygen. Okay, let's get rid of this deodorizer. And I will put the natural gas geyser right over here. How else are things going? Right. Maybe I can do some more sweeping up. Do I start looking to dig up all the crap? I think so. Although that's got a nice plant on it. You know what? It's going to go away anyway. Can't decide. A lot of these have nice plants on them. But if it doesn't, let's say it's gone. I don't know that I can reach most of this. But the muds and polluted dirts, let's get rid of it all. Alright, I've talked myself into it. Mud and polluted dirt, all's gotta go. Going on a business sale. Mud and polluted dirt, all gone. Oh, looks like there's a new... I didn't even see this show up. A real chef? I could take a real chef. Digging and building and cooking. And green thumb. This actually sounds like a good combination to send to a new planet. You know, little digging, little cooking, little building. Good with agriculture. I will. Let's go to the other planet here. And let's take Gossman, and he'll be our colonizer when we start to colonize a new planet. Alright. Scheduling. I don't know if I did scheduling. I haven't taken a dupe in a while. Yeah, I do. Oh, there's Gossman. Yeah, so I'm okay for scheduling. Let's put Gossman down here. Let's, see his skills. Gossman. Max, you're doing fine. Ruby, you're doing okay. Well, you could do a little more building. You kind of like doing that. Gossman, let's start with you with digging. And let's see about names. Somebody had a misspelled name here. Rancher Devon. Rancher Devon. We'll call this Colonist Gossman. Yeah, there's a mess here. We're running back and forth here through water, getting soggy feet. I could put the conveyor chute and dump it over closer. How about that? No need to dump it back in the corner when I can go here and dump it somewhere more useful, more centralized. How about right about there? Alright, what's entombed? I didn't even know it was down there. Pneumatic door? Fine, dig it out. Oh, I'm doing so much digging, I'm sure somebody's gonna get trapped somewhere. Do I dig this out? Liquid sulfur geyser. What's the worst that can happen? I will need sulfur at some point. Alright, we've had almost an hour of play, so I think I'll pause it here and consider what my next moves are. I think it was a lot accomplished. We've got plastic running. Oh, that's right, I'm going to build a... You know, let's do this right away. Let's get this natural gas generator working. Natural gas generator. On the main power line. It's going to Let's go to exhaust carbon, which I'll want to send over to drop down. Something like that. Oh, but the natural gas has to make its way up and over. Okay, natural gas. Okay, let's just so I don't forget this before the next session, as I am prone to do. Okay, gas pipe. I'll have a bridge going down there. Oops. There. And this natural gas will go across. Oh, I would sort of like to be able to put it into a little canister, a storage container, but that will interfere with this. So let's go up and over. Let's go up and over here. Let's make a reservoir for that natural gas. I don't know how quickly I'll use it up. Why doesn't it go? Oh, there's a plant in the way there. It's a pretty plant, but I think it's gonna have to go. So natural gas will fill these overflow. And what's not overflowing will feed into here, which needs to be controlled. With some automation wire. And when I run out of petroleum, maybe I'll have a second one. Maybe I want to have a second one anyway and try to use natural gas first, petroleum second. Alright, that makes more sense. What makes the most sense is probably to have like a central spine way over here where I do all my petroleum and natural gas. That might be a future project. For now, let's go like that. And cancel this build that I was putting some automation wire there. Okay, so we'll set it for the day. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.